Welcome to Game Review Episode 1, Astrobot. This is a series where I share my honest opinions and thoughts on games I have played recently in the shortest amount of time possible. There's 5 main factors I'll be judging Astrobot on. 1. Was the gameplay fun? 2. Did the story make me feel something? To be honest, that one doesn't really count, at least for Astrobot it doesn't. 3. Was the story enjoyable? 4. Overall, was it a good game? And finally, was the platinum worth it / enjoyable? Now that's cleared up, let's get started. Alright, the gameplay's up first. The basic mechanics include punching, a laser hover, and a spin attack. But what's exciting and makes the gameplay unique is on each planet, there's a special ability. Those could range anywhere from frog punching gloves to a chicken that lets you shoot upwards like a rocket. Team Asobi knew how to keep it fresh every single time, keeping you entertained. I personally enjoyed the one that stops time. One last major part of the gameplay was the boss fights. Yes, they were easy, but what do you expect? It's a kid's game. However, the boss fights were amazing nonetheless. To be honest, there's not really a story for this one. It's just kind of there. Like, it didn't really make me feel anything. The story is very lighthearted and doesn't take itself too seriously. So if you're looking for that type of thing, I completely recommend. The basic gist is, as you're cruising in your PS5, which is also a spaceship, a big alien comes and destroys the spaceship, scattering bots and space parts across the entire galaxy. He personally steals CPU Kid, which is like, if you remember in Astro's Playroom, if you've played it, it's the little fish guy kind of in the fishbowl. So that's who CPU Kid is. So therefore, you have to go around to different planets and save the ship parts and bots across the entire galaxy until finally you meet the big alien and fight him in order to save CPU Kid.
500 cigarettes.
Yes, I would say it was a good game, like an 8 out of 10, but it was a little stale at times, and I was expecting more because Astro's Playroom I enjoyed so much, so it was a little underwhelming. But other than that, it is a good game. Yes, the platinum was enjoyable, however, the PlayStation letter levels, if you know you know, were not very fun and were actually pretty difficult. But other than that, it is enjoyable and fun. I would rate it a 4 or a 5 out of 10, and then it took me 16 hours to complete. This is the conclusion of Game Review Episode 1 Astrobot. Thank you for watching this point, and I'll see you in the next one.